Good afternoon, colleagues. Greetings from cold and rainy Gainesville, Florida. It's Thursday evening, just after 5 o'clock, and if we were having a class meeting this evening, we'd just be getting started with our reading review. So it's timely for me to post yet another directed discussion board. So again, in order to make the contact hours that we have to make for this week with our class meeting, putting these videos up so that you can respond to your directed discussion boards. And our final chapter for this week's assignment is Chapter 8, Transformational Leadership. It's actually one of my favorite chapters in the book because the study of transformational leadership as opposed to transactional leadership is really what piqued my interest and got me started on this path of working on leadership development and professional development in an organized way. So by now, you should have completed reading Chapter 8, Transformational Leadership. It's an all-encompassing approach to leadership. It kind of takes everything that we've had up until this point and pulls it all together. What's interesting for me is that although the book doesn't parse it out cleanly, transformational leadership can be applied by a leader to a particular member of the team. I'm looking to transform you as a member of my team and engage in leadership development for you to make you better. But it can also be applied to the team or the organization as a whole. I, as a leader, want to be responsible for transforming my organization. Two very different and distinct areas of focus and responsibility. So, having completed the chapter, I'm curious as to your understanding of transformational leadership. How do you think transformational leadership would best be applied? Should it be applied one-on-one to individual members of the team? Should it be applied across the team that you're responsible for leading? Or is it something that an organization should embrace and apply across the board wholly for the entire organization? If you believe that it's something that needs to be applied organization-wide, how would that be done? So I'm interested in your reflections on Chapter 8. Tell me what you took from the chapter and what you've been thinking about. And then, as we've done for previous two chapters, I'd like you to spend a little bit of time, analyze one of the three case studies, and using the questions at the end of the case study, tell me how you think transformational leadership would benefit the leader in that particular situation. Once again, post your replies or your discussion boards in response to this post as a thread. And again, extra points available if you post your reply in the form of a video. I hope you have a great week. I'll put an announcement up with this week's reading assignments and any new material. And I've got one more discussion board coming before we close out this week on Saturday. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all next week. Have a great week.